Hi, Sumit. So I came across this picture that I saved online sometime last year. I was actually watching a movie on Netflix and I loved the neckline design. I saved it, and recently I was going through my gallery and I spotted it and decided to make a tutorial out of this. If you like to learn how to make this stylish neckline, watch this video to the end. My name is Veronica Adams Aze. Welcome to Vera Adams YouTube channel. Without wasting time, let's get started. As at the time of shooting this video, I realized that I had run out of pattern paper, so I had no choice but to make use of this. The only challenge with this pattern paper is that I already cut out the neckline, which I'll go ahead to close up right now. At this point, I'm going ahead to bring in the paper tape to tape this down with the fresh paper, just the way you're seeing me doing right here. Once this is done, I'm going to go ahead to fold the paper. At this point, I'm trying to connect the shoulder line to the new paper so that everything aligns well, and I'm going to cut it out just as I'm doing right here. Once I'm done cutting, I'm going to go ahead to turn the paper to the other side so that it's easy to work on. Right here, I'm marking 3 inches for the neckline, and I'll repeat the same 3 inches mark on the chest line, just the way I'm doing here. I'll then connect these points together to form a straight line. On the chest line, I'm going to go up by 1.5 inches and make a mark, and from that point, I'm going to go inwards by 2 inches and also make a mark right there. On the shoulder line, I'm going to go ahead to mark 1.5 inches away from the 3 inches mark that I made earlier. And from that point, I'm going to make a curve to connect it to that point of 3 inches that I marked. Following the slight curve, I'm going to connect downwards to that part that I came up by 1.5 inches from the chest line, just the way I'm doing here. Once I'm satisfied with the curve that I have here, I'm going to go ahead and come down from that same point, and I'm going to make a curve downwards as well. At this point, I'm going to stop talking so that you can concentrate on how I'm actually curving it out. At this point, I'll mark 8.5 inches from the shoulder line, that is ½ inch below the chest line, and I'll connect as so. I'll then go ahead to bring in my marker pen to trace this out so it becomes more visible. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead to start cutting out. Please pay close attention to how I'm going to be cutting this out. So if this is your first time on this channel, I want to say welcome, and to my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you for always tuning in. I hope you find this video useful. If you do, click on the like button and share to soulmates that you know. Do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't, and click on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know each time I upload a new video. So this is what we have at the end of the cutting. Is this neckline design giving or not? Imagine how this would look on you. If you look closely at this picture, you realize that it was cut into two. That means like a 2-piece rather than a 1-piece. Of course, you can decide to make it a 1-piece. I think I prefer not cutting it out, but you can go ahead and cut it out if you prefer it the way that it was done in this picture here. At this point, I had gone ahead to couple it together to make it a 1-piece, as you can see with the help of the paper tape. So this is what it looks like as 1-piece. So which would you prefer, 1-piece or 2-piece? I went ahead to cut it out on the fabric. This is what it looks like on the fabric, and this is the full view. At this point, we have come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you found this useful. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.